Thanks for joining me on a Friday wellness break. Today we're going to do nothing seated, it's all standing. That being said, if you are just unable to get out of your chair, you're just planted and totally resting and solid, you can actually do this stuff from your chair. So this is about bracing or squeezing or contracting your muscles and then relaxing them. Kind of think of it like a mini version of what you might see a bodybuilder do on stage. And it's a trick that we use to help our muscles relax and also become aware of our body. It's a tool used in meditation in combination with certain thought processes to help us relax. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some contractions followed by relaxations. With very little movement. I'm going to say almost no movement at all. All right. So just follow me along with this and we'll have some fun. So we're going to start with our hands. So I guess standing or seated. What I want you to do is make a fist with both hands. And then when I say squeeze, you're going to squeeze with the intensity that you feel comfortable with. Okay. It doesn't have to be a maximum contraction, but it can be if you want. So here we go. Close your hands, make a fist and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And whenever I say relax, the goal is to relax completely, okay? So just picture an ice cube on the counter and now it's like half melted and that water is just creeping away from what used to be a frozen ice cube. And that's you, all right? Let's do that again. So let's make a fist with each hand and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. One more time. Make a fist, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So now we're going to use the hands along with the arms up to the shoulders. So this might resemble, right? Just think back to the last time you threw a temper tantrum and you were like, oh, okay, that's basically what we're doing except without the face, okay? You're gonna squeeze everything in your hands and arms that you've got, okay? So here we go, make a fist, squeeze your arms and hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Again, make a fist, squeeze your arms tight, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So if somebody came up to your arm and tried to bend it or straighten it, they wouldn't be able to, it would just be locked, okay? All right, one last time. Make a fist with each hand, squeeze, make your arms tight, hold, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, perfect. And we're gonna try that with the legs. Now, sometimes this can feel difficult to do, like it's the coordination of actually doing the contraction is tricky. So what I like to do is have a little bend in the hip, a little bend in the knee, and then I just try to brace like pretend your buddy's running down the beach and he's going to jump on your back and try to tackle you, and your object is to not get crushed. So we're just bracing ourselves, but just from the waist down. Okay, I'm going to try that just from the waist down. So you might find your feet grab the inside of your shoe or the floor. Okay, and ready, brace your legs. 3, 2, 1, and then relax, shake it out. You might find that certain things turn on and then turn off, and then other things turn on and turn off. That's okay. Whatever you're doing is right. All right, here we go. Brace again. Make your legs nice and tight and stiff. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I also tend to either pick bringing my legs together or trying to spread them, one of the two. All right, last time. Ready? Brace your legs, squeeze tight. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. And when you did the arms on their own or the legs on their own, you might have noticed that somewhere in the trunk, it was also squeezing and bracing. And if that was kind of a natural reaction to when I say squeeze, you squeeze your stomach too. Perfect. So now it's all about the stomach. So your stomach muscles, quick anatomy lesson, is very much like the corsets of old, where the whole thing wrapped around the trunk and then it laced up in the back. Okay, that's kind of how your stomach muscles work. When they contract, everything comes together. So when I say squeeze, you're going to brace your stomach in that if I was with you and I had a tennis ball with me and I chucked it at your stomach, it would just bounce right off your stomach. That's the idea, okay? So when I say brace, you brace your stomach and try to keep everything else relaxed. Ready, set, squeeze your stomach and only your stomach. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And when you relax, it should, like, let's say, take a shape that's less desirable than when it was squeezing. It should kind of go blue. That's okay. Let's try that again. Ready, set, brace, and let everything else relax. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. One more time. Also keep breathing while you're doing this too. Ready, set, brace your stomach. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So when we're squeezing and bracing, the contractions might feel ratchety or rough. That's okay. The goal is to get them to be smooth, but that doesn't matter. The most important thing is first you try to contract the muscles, and then second is when you relax all the way. And that's where the benefit comes from. All right. We're going to try to put it all together. So the hands, the arms, the trunk, the legs, right? So now you're trying to be as fully rigid from the ground up as possible while you're breathing, okay? The one thing that's not going to squeeze is your jaw. Let's try to keep that calm. All right, ready, set. Let's get the hands going, the arms going, the trunk, the legs. Hold on to it and squeeze for 3, 2, 1, and now relax. The relaxation phase should be kind of accompanied by a little bit of movement. That's how we check to see if we're relaxed. All right, let's try that again. Squeeze the hands, the arms, the trunk, the legs. Hold everything tight except the jaw. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, last time for the full body squeeze. Ready, set, hands, arms, trunk, legs, everything except the jaw. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. All right. So now with you standing there, or seated if that's where you are, what I want you to do is stand with the best posture that you think you've got, okay? So the shoulders should just pull gently backwards. They don't go up. As they pull backwards, you might notice the palms no longer face the back of the room, but rather they now face your legs, okay? Your chin is tucked, eyes are open, and I want you to bring some attention to your feet. And I want you to try to use the whole surface of both feet to bear your weight. So where do you feel the most pressure? Is it the heel? Is it the toe? The outer edge, the inner edge, the ball? And try to even that out, all right? So you have equal pressure through all parts of your foot. All right, so there's a little bit of attention being paid to that. Once you think you've got that sorted out and you're using your feet properly, bring some attention to your knees. Are your knees completely straight, or is there a little tiny bend in them? Let a small bend come in, okay? So the muscles are now bearing your weight as opposed to just the joint, okay? Just the slightest bend. Now, in the hips, we want the hips to just be set back like you're thinking about sitting on the toilet. You're just about to like, oh, I wonder if I should sit down. Your hips just slightly bend here. The buttocks is getting ready to search for that toilet seat, okay? All right. But we're using as little energy as possible in this position. We're just totally relaxed. We're just being here. Now bring some attention to your breath. As you gently inhale, the abdomen should distend a little bit. And as you exhale, it should flatten. So we're going to take a couple concerted inhalations and exhalations. You're going to breathe your rate. I'm not going to guide you on that. Whether you use your mouth or your nose, doesn't matter. Inhalations are really gentle. And with the inhalation, the tummy should distend. So feel free to use your hand to kind of catch that little ball that sits out front as you inhale. Now I want to bring some attention to your tongue. Where is your tongue? Is it pressed to the roof of your mouth, or is it lying comfortably on the bottom of your mouth? It can just lie comfortably on the floor of the mouth. It doesn't need to be pressed to the roof. Gravity should pull it down. So if the face relaxes and the jaw relaxes, the tongue should just lie down flat. So let that happen, and then continue with your breathing. Normal, relaxed, non-exercise breath. Perfect. So now we're going to take 3 larger breaths. When I say larger, I mean inhale as far as you can, and then also exhale as far as you can. And you can use that ujjayi, squeezing your throat breath, to try to make that happen. All right? So here we go. A nice big inhalation. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. All right. Return to normal breath. Maintain your stance where it is. And we're going to go through the whole body one piece at a time with a little contraction and then a relaxation. While we're doing it, your jaw stays relaxed. Your tongue should sit on the floor of your mouth. Your breathing maintains its normal rhythm. And here we go. Let's squeeze the hands as hard as you want. 3, 2, 1, and then relax them. Now squeeze the hands and the arms. Hold tight. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Now we're going to squeeze the legs. Make everything in your legs as tight as possible, except your face. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Now just the trunk. Brace the trunk. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Now we're going to put it all together. Here we go. Let's go. The hands squeeze, the arms squeeze, the legs squeeze, the trunk squeezes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Relax, relax, relax. Perfect. Awesome. Thanks for joining me. Now we don't have any sessions like this for the next 2 weeks, but we jump back in starting January 4th. The Monday and the Friday have the same Zoom link as we're on right now. They'll continue, and the Wednesday Zoom link in the new year is the same as what it was 2 days ago, okay? If any of you are still working for the next 2 weeks with no support from Chris or I like this, these all get put up to YouTube. So hook up with a coworker, pull up one of these sessions, watch it together, go through it together, and then resume your day. The best of luck over the holiday season. I hope everything goes fantastic for you guys. And we'll see you in January. Take care.